Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about the topic algebra, 7th standard mathematics, algebra. In algebra, we are going to learn in equations. What is in equations? Before we start, we already know that equations. For example, 3x minus 3 equal to 12. This is a linear equation. You have to know that. This is called equation because the left hand side and the right hand side are equal. So it's called equation. Okay. Now see the solution for the equation. Now keep the 3x in the left hand side and minus 3 goes to right hand side. So become plus 3. So 3x equal to 15. So x equal to 15 by 3. 5 times. So 5. Here the value of the x is 5. The value of the x is 5. So this is a linear equation which has only one solution. Only one solution, which is 5. Okay. For another example, 3x square plus 2 plus 1. This is a quadratic equation which has two solutions. This is a linear equation which has only one solution, and this is a quadratic equation which has two solutions. But what are the inequations and what are the inequations? A equation have the solutions. A linear equation has only one solution and the quadratic equation two solutions. But what are the inequation? For example, 3x minus 3 less than 12. 3x minus 3 less than 12, which is a inequation because in between the left and right, which has not equal sign, which has less than symbol or greater than symbol or less than or equal or greater than equal. Less than or equal or greater than equal. Okay, so 3x minus 3 less than 12. 3x minus 3 go to the right hand side, less than 12 plus 5. 12 plus 3. 3x less than 15. So x less than 15 by 3. So x over x less than 5. Okay, what's the meaning of x less than 5? Here x is a natural number. Just consider here x is natural number. Okay, what is the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, etc. This is called natural numbers. Here x is less than 5. X is less than 5. This is not a 5. This is less than 5. But at the same time, x is a natural number. At the same time, x is a natural number. Here are the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and etc. Here, see the condition. X is less than 5. At the same time, it is a natural number. Okay. So x is natural number. At the same time, it's a less than number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is not. Okay. No need. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So x is less than 5. At the same time, natural number. We have the solutions 1, 2, 3 and 4. But the previous example, a linear equation which has only one solution. That's 5. Okay. The linear equation which has only one solution. But in the inequation, here the x takes the values, many values. Here x takes the many values. Okay, so the linear equation which has only one solution, but the inequation which has many solutions. There is a difference between the linear equations and the inequation. The equation having the only one solution, linear equation, but the inequations, the linear inequations which has many solutions, Here the x takes the 4 values. Okay, so which is the difference between the linear equation and linear inequation? Solving linear equations. When we are trying to solve the inequation, the linear inequation have to follow some rules. First, just consider the example x less than y. X less than y. Here, see the first one. Here x is less than y. X is less than y. When we add the number, same number on both sides, when we add the same number on both sides, the inequality does not make any changes. For example, the x plus 5 less than y plus 5. I will add the number 5 to left and both sides, left hand side and the right hand side. But the x less than y and the x plus 5 less than y plus 5, both are same. So in an inequation, when we add and subtract, multiplication and division, when you do these four operation which does not make any changes in the inequation. For example, here x less than y. For example, here x is 5 and y is 10. Okay. Here x is 5 and y is 10. So 5 is less than 10. Now add 5 to the 5. 5 plus 5 less than 10 plus 5. So 5 plus 5 10 less than 10 plus 5 what? 15. So this is also 10 less than 15, 5 less than 10. So when we add or subtract or multiplication or division, which does not make any changes in the equations. For example, x minus 6 less than y minus 6. X minus 6 and y minus 6 are x by 2 less than y by 2, or x into 5 less than y into 5. When we add or subtract or multiplication or division by the same number, left hand side and the right hand side, the same number of an inequation on the left hand side and the right hand side, which does not make any changes the inequation. So it's a very important one. Okay, and the second one, when we multiply the negative sign, see, just consider x less than y. Okay, when we multiply the second one, when we multiply the negative sign, okay, on both sides, the sign of inequation, must be reversed. The sign of inequation reversed. So minus x greater than minus y. When we multiply by the minus symbol, the sign of inequation must be reversed. Okay. Now, for example, here x equal to 4 and y equal to 8. Okay. Now, so 4 less than 8. 4 less than 8. Now, multiply by the minus. So, minus 4 less than minus 8. Here, minus 4 is less than minus 8, which is not true. Okay, because minus 4 is the greater number, minus 8 is the smallest number. So, reverse the symbol. Minus 4 greater than minus 8. Minus 6 greater than minus y. So, when we multiply by the minus symbol and in equation, we must reverse the symbol. Less than, greater than. Less than to greater than. And third one, for example, 3x plus 5 equal to 2x plus 1. This is the equation. When we interchange the expression on the left hand side and the right hand side which does not make any changes. Which does not make any changes. For example, we can write as a 2x plus 1 equal to 3x plus 5. This is a linear equation. In the linear equation, when we interchange the expression of the left hand side and the right hand side, which does not make any changes. So both are same. 3x plus 5 equal to 2x plus 1 and 2x plus 1 equal to 3x plus 5. Here both are same. But in equations. But in equation, for example, we get the small number x greater than y. Okay. Here, when we interchange the left hand side and the right hand side expression, here in equation, the sign of in equation must be reversed. For example, y and x. So we can write as a y less than x greater than y, and y less than x. So when we interchange the left hand side, right hand side, here the symbol must be reversed. It's very important one here. The symbol must be reversed. For example, here x takes the value 10 and the y takes the value 6. Okay. So 10 greater than 6. When we interchange the numbers, okay, interchanging the numbers, here 6, here 10 come. Okay. Now you must reverse the symbol. Or suppose we can write as the same with the same symbol, 6 greater than. It's true. It's not true. Okay. So we can write only 6 less than 10. So when we interchange the values of the left hand side and the right hand side, so you must reverse the symbol. Less than 2, greater than 2, less than. It's very simple. Okay. Or less than or equal to, greater than or greater than to, less than or equal. Okay. So by following the 3 rules, we can easily solve the linear inequations. Okay. Now we are going to see the exercise 3.2. Exercise 3.2. Given that x greater than or equal to y. Given that x greater than or equal to y. And fill in the blanks with suitable in equations The first one, y, the empty box, and x. Y, empty box, and we know that rule. When we interchange the left hand side and the right hand side of the expression, here the sign of inequation must be reversed. See, given that x greater than or equal to y. Okay, given that x is greater than or equal to y. The first one, interchange the x and y. The first one, they interchange the y and x. Here they given x and y. It's interchanged y and x. So in this case, just simple interchange. Just simple reverse the symbol. So less than or equal. Okay. Just reverse the symbol. So what is the rule? When we interchange the left hand side and the right hand side of the expression, the sign of inequation must be reversed. Okay. And here x plus 6 empty box, y plus 6. We know the rule. When we add the same number on both sides, the inequation does not make any changes. Okay, the inequation does not make any changes when we add the same number on both sides. Here x plus 6 and y plus 6. So they are adding the same number on both sides. So here the inequation does not change. Here the inequation does not change. So use the same symbol, greater than or equal. Okay. Third one, x square, empty box, xy. Here x equal to 3, so y equal to 1. Okay, so substitute the third one, x square, 3 square, empty box, and xy. 3 into 1. Okay, 9 and here 3. So 9 greater than 3. X equal to 3, y equal to 3. Why? See, the given that x is greater than or equal to y. The first time I will take x is greater number. Okay, y is smallest number. And the second time I will take x is 3 and y is 3 because x is greater than or equal. Greater than or equal. Sometimes greater than, sometimes is equal to y. Okay, now 3 square, here 3 into 3, 9, 9. So x is greater than or x is equal to y. Okay, so use the greater than or equal to symbol. Okay, and minus xy minus y square, minus xy minus y square. Again take the values for x and y. 4, here y is 2. Okay, so minus of 4 into 2 and minus of 2 square. Here minus 8 and minus 4, which is greater number. Minus 4 is a greater number. Here minus 4 is a greater number. Again we take the x is 2 and y is 2. Okay, so minus 2 into 2 minus 2 square. So minus 4 minus 4. So this is equal. Now see the two solutions. When I take the x is 4 and y 2, the solution is minus 8 less than minus 4. And I will take the solution for the next time. The same number, it gives the equal. So less than or equal. So less than or equal. Once I will get the less than, another time I will get the equal. So less than or equal. Minus xy less than or equal to minus y square. Okay, the last one, x minus y is what? X minus y is empty box and 0. Now, here x is 5 and y is 3. So what about 5 minus 3? 2. 2 is greater to 0. Okay, 2 is greater than 0. Now x is 3 and y is 3. And what? 3 minus 3? 0, 0. So what is the symbols? One time greater than, another equal. So simply we can write greater than or equal. When you take the different numbers, it's getting greater symbol. Take the same number, it's 0. So greater than and equal. So greater than or equal. So x minus y greater than or equal to 0. Second one. Say true or false. Roman number 1. Linear inequation has almost one solution. See that? They represent it as inequation. And the linear equation has only one solution. We know that. But linear inequation has having many solutions. But the given linear inequation has almost one solution. Almost one solution. So which is totally wrong. So the linear equation has only one solution. That is right. But the linear inequation has many solutions. Has many solutions. But they given one solution. So false. Very simple. Second one, when x is an integer. When x is an integer. Okay. What is integer? Both negative numbers and the positive number with 0 is called integer. The solutions for x less than or equal to 0. X less than or equal to 0 or minus 1, minus 2 and etc. Here the condition x less than or equal to 0. Here the condition is x is the values less than or equal to 0. So 0, minus 1 and minus 2 and minus 3, etc. So these are the solutions of x or the values of x. Because the given condition is x is less than or equal to 0. So we take the value with 0 because they given equal to 0. So take with 0. Okay. The next one minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so on. But in the question they given only minus 1, minus 2, etc. There is no any 0. They leaving the number 0. So which is false. But the true values 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here the numbers start with only minus 1, minus 2 and etc. Okay. Here there is no 0. So which is also false. Okay. Third one. And in equation minus 3 less than x, minus 3 less than x less than minus 1. Here x is an integer. Okay. So where x is an integer cannot be represented number line. Cannot be represented in the number line. Minus 3 and minus 1. In between, what is the number lying in between minus 3 and minus 1? Only possible number is minus 2 only. So we cannot form a number line with one number. Okay. We cannot form any number line with one number. Okay. So then in equation minus 3 less than x minus 1 where x is an integer cannot be represented number line because here in between we have only one number. So we cannot form a number line. So true. Okay. X less than minus 1, sorry, x less than minus y can be rewritten as minus y plus than x. Here the given that x less than y. Okay. Rewritten as exchange the interchange the left hand side expression to the right hand side. Right hand side expression to the left hand side. So minus y and x. Okay. So when we interchange the expression on the left hand side and the right hand side, the sign of the inequation reversed. The sign of the inequation reversed. The sign of inequation reversed. Okay. So when we interchange the values or the expression of the given inequations, the sign of inequation must be reversed. Okay. So see in the given question x less than minus y, they interchange the x and y, minus y and x. But here does not make any change. So here the sign of inequation does not reverse. Okay. So false. So this is the correct one. Minus y greater than x. False.